So now that I'm pretty much done trashing all the songs that I don't like in my 10 worst songs of 2013, it's time to praise what I thought was awesome with the best songs of 2013. And without further ado, let's go ahead and begin.
I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. You're trying to save me, stop holding your breath. And you think I'm crazy, yeah, you think I'm crazy.
Okay, so when it came time to choose an Eminem song for this list, it was kind of hard to decide between this, Berserk, and Rap God. I would have to go with The Monster as number 10. Why? Because it's actually probably Eminem and Rihanna's best collaboration. No, seriously though. Certainly better than those other 3 crappy collaborations. Anyways, The Monster, in case you don't know what it's about having to deal with the negative effects of fame. And the way Eminem handles it is certainly a lot better. Trust me, it actually is handled really well, unlike in Holy Grail, where it was poorly handled. Yeah, here it was pretty good. He's usually got the great flow and stuff, can spit and stuff, not literally like actual, but yeah, if you know rapping you'll get what I mean. And of course Rihanna's soulful vocals are here, and I have to say, this actually all mixes in together for a really nice song, I would have to say. And yeah, Eminem still got it in him. Let's go ahead and move on.
And we'll never be royals. It's a run in our blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be.
I have to say, this song really got me by surprise and stuff. I didn't expect this to make my best list. However, it grew on me over time after I learned the lyrics. And it's practically the anti-pop anthem, if you've seen the lyrics. In case you don't know, I think I still have some of them memorized. Yeah. Never seen a diamond in the flicks. Never seen those. Cut the teeth on wedding rings. Not really sure what that means though. Not proud of where you live and all the other stuff. Basically, and the fact that it's grown to number 1 on Billboard really impresses me. Because most of this pop stuff is about money and all this other stuff. But the anti-pop anthem, aka Royals, went to number 1 and is still number 1 as I record this. Damn, that song just is crazy. It still is actually pretty good though. I do have a little worries though. We'll just hope Lord doesn't sell out and become a hypocrite. But I doubt that's going to happen. Let's just move on now.
Just hold on, we're going home. Just hold on, we're going home. It's hard to do these things alone. Just hold on, we're going home.
Who would have known Drake actually released a song that ended up on my best list? If you watched my worst list, you know I put Started from the Bottom at number 3 because it was lazily executed. But this, Hold On, We're Going Home, is actually pretty good and stuff. I put it on here because it reminds me a lot of Find Your Love. Probably the only other Drake song I can think of that I actually like at the moment. Yeah, I put it on there because of that. I mean, his vocals are nice and smooth, the production's pretty good, and the music video is kind of like a mini movie and stuff. I just wish Drake could do more of this, less of Started from the Bottom and the motto and all that crap, and just, Alright, either way though, at least he released a satisfying song to counter out the bad. Anyways, on to the next number.
I'm away down.
This crooked slap.
I was trying to keep it way down. Like the sun, you know I'm away down.
Definitely an underrated song. way overlooked by the mass public when it charted. But either way, this song is still awesome and stuff. TLC provides really good vocals, J.Cole can rap pretty good, and the video, like I said, it's like Hold On We're Going Home, it's like a mini movie. However, unlike number 8, the video here actually kind of got me a little sad and stuff, I have to admit. Actually did kind of get me sad, just thinking about it. But really though, the lyrics are actually really good. They have a pretty good message and stuff about, yeah, good message about standing up and just, yeah, that's okay to have a crooked smile and whatever. Oh man, like, I'm just amazed by it that I don't even know what much to say about it. Just go and listen to the song, it speaks for itself. Now, moving on. Okay, so apparently number 6 through 4 is probably what many people would consider the part of the Calvin Harris formula, which I know a lot of people tend to hate. I know a lot of people tend to hate these formulas, but I actually am kind of a fan. It kind of sucks me in for some reason. I mean, they usually get a pretty good singer in, really danceable tunes, just makes me, and usually put in a good message and stuff, and hey, that's pretty much what it's going to be like for number 6 through 4. And for this one here, it's no different. Fox's vocals are pretty good, production is just epic, and the music video has some really cool effects in it and stuff. I don't know how they make such advanced music videos. Whatever pro editing software they use, I want to get a good hand off. Let's go ahead and move on.
So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost.
Alright, so what happens when you mix Avicii, a really cool Swedish DJ, and you mix Aloe Black, an American soul singer, really good at too, you get Wake Me Up. Now, I know there are plenty of people on the internet who really don't like this song, but I can't seem to get their reasons why. Their reasons just confuse me. For example, I hear many people say that they auto-tuned Aloe Black. I can't tell if there's any auto-tune, to be honest. Maybe they're just using it as a crutch. But regardless, Aloe Black performs really good on this song. Sings really great. And Avicii produces really good too. Really fun, danceable beats and stuff. And the lyrics are somewhat meaningful. Kinda touches me though, emotionally. Regardless though, it still is a really awesome song. But the video doesn't make any sense, and though. Oh well, let's just move on.
I need your time when everything's wrong. You make it right. I feel so high. I come alive. I need to be free with you tonight. I need your love.
What can I say? I am a Calvin Harris fan, so of course I would put this song on my list. I put this on the list especially because, unlike number 5, this one actually has a pretty interesting video apparently. Like, what is this? Like, what is that camera there? It's just like this camera that goes around that apparently Golding and Harris lose as they are seeing a romantic relationship. They have this camera with them, which is actually a cell phone camera. They end up losing it, ends up going to several people, and it's pretty interesting too. Yeah, and you might have noticed that at one point in the video, like, I think at the beginning or something. And plus the beat is danceable, of course, and Ellie Goulding's vocals are great. Yeah, it's nothing really too special here. But I put this one because of the interesting video. And at least and of course it has a happy ending. They get the camera back. Anyways, enough of that. Let's just go ahead and move on.
We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky.
Oh, Daft Punk, how you always amaze me. I will never know. Oh wait, actually I do know. Because you can make an awesome throwback track to disco. Yeah, this is like a pretty good disco throwback track and stuff. Got that funky feel. It's got that danceable grooves. Only thing it's missing is the good video, as you can see. But then again, this was just a video that some fan made from an SNL promo with this song. Either way, it's still awesome, and the lyrics that Pharrell wrote are really awesome. Well, what more to say? Not much to say about this one other than it's catchy, it's danceable, and cool, so let's move on.
So I told a lie. Ooh, darling. I feel like I am falling. I think I'm in whatever it is they call it. I'm talking about love. Friends say I'm tripping, but baby, I don't feel you. Pardon my French, girl, I just wanna know what's up. I told her we should kick it, but all I heard was cricket.
Yes. My faith is starting in hip-hop and art rap is starting to be restored. Very slightly, though. I'm sure thanks to this song and the #1 pick. But which I got a lot to say about the #1 pick. So let's go ahead and talk about #2, though. Let's get through this one. So this is Crickets here. I didn't even hear of this band, Drop City Yacht Club, but after hearing this, they've changed my mind in a big way. It's really a shame that this song didn't go big. I really wish it could have been huge and stuff, because this song is just plain awesome. The rapping is pretty good, the rhymes and lines are pretty good, and they're kind of funny too. The chorus is also pretty good. Jeremiah actually does a pretty good, decent job singing here, unlike on his 2 other songs. Ugh. And yeah, production also fits the mood perfectly. And yeah, that's it. Either way, this song is just plain awesome. It's really a shame. This song needs to be bigger. It needs to get better. It needs to be huge. It should peak at #1 on the Hot 100. Alright, let's just quickly move on and get to #1.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
What can I say? I'm just hopefully my faith in hip-hop can be restored soon. Either way, Thrift Shop is my #1 best song for 2013. And really, it should be #1. I mean, this song is just amazing. I wasn't a fan of Macklemore before, but now he's changed my mind in a big way with this song. I mean, this song was pretty much huge throughout the fall of 2012 and the early 2013, yeah. And it was huge, inescapable. And you couldn't avoid this song, literally. And anybody who didn't like this song, they must have been miserable schmucks at the start of the fall of 2012 and the beginning of 2013. Because it's huge, and it's still an awesome song. Either way, Lance has an awesome voice and knows how to rock a chorus. The production work by Ryan Lewis is really good, and Macklemore can actually rap pretty good, maybe even better than Eminem. But either way though, then comes the other awesome song. The real reason this song is one. It's basically saying, yes, you are paying too much for this crap. It's better to shop at a thrift shop. Regardless, this song is just a AAA awesome title. And in a few years, I will definitely be nostalgic for this song, unlike some other songs. But regardless, the lyrics are awesome, the beat is awesome, the hook is awesome, everyone can actually do their job well, and yes, this song is just so amazing. Triple A to Thrift Shop. And there you go. Those are my best songs of 2013. I don't have any honorable mentions, unfortunately. I didn't get enough to do an honorable mentions segment. Wish I did, though. But either way, that's it. Hope you have a good rest of the year. This is Coffee Lover 239 out. I still can't get enough of Thrift Shop.